Which one's the hustler and who's the dreamer?
How about you try to guess?
I'm going to say that you're the master. You're the dreamer, you're the hustler.
Close.
You got one.
I got one.
You got me.
Hustler, I mean, it's Joel Gott, right? He's the master. The master blender, the mastermind behind all this. And I'm the guy just kind of dreaming up silly ideas, and then this guy hustles it into the marketplace and makes it happen.
He does all the work. We don't do anything.
How did that name start? There are long versions of the story that are somewhat true. There are short versions which are probably quite a bit less true.
Do one of the half-true ones.
Raj and I were friends. Joel and I were friends. Each of us were sort of conspiring on different ideas, different projects. And along the way, it started to be called Thieves because we thought it might be more interesting to steal some wine that somebody didn't realize how good they had it. Joel and I were chatting about this idea of bringing back the original vessel of cheap, bad California wine, which was the jug. Right after 9/11, there was so much high-end wine in California that people couldn't sell. And friends of ours who were winemakers and so forth were just, hey, pay us nickel on a dollar and you can have it. And so we were stealing. And it was a moment at a time, but we thought it would be so much more hysterical than rather than just put in a traditional wine bottle this fancy wine. What if we put it in the symbol of cheap and bad, the jug? The idea was to, only sell them to fine wine shops in college towns, and it was going to be kind of this screw you to the snobbery of wine. It's like world-class wine that was so undercosted in a jug, stacked up, in a proper wine shop next to fancy wine, and we thought it was hilarious. When I told Joel about Roger, Joel's like, "Why do we need Roger? Who's he?
What's he gonna do
anyway?" And
How's that gonna help?
I told
And I
Roger
said,
about
Joel
Joel,
Gott?
and
That's a fake name. Nobody's named Joel Gott.
Why do we need him? And I was like, "Hey guys, I think you'll realize why we're all better off together." That was like the first lightning strike for the three of us, and in many ways got all of our wine careers going.
Exactly.